An order confirmation worksheet is basically telling the factory what you want. Now, we took a look at this kitchen. We had some idea that there are going to be some upgrades. For example, that stainless steel appliance package, which is just stunning. But let's spend some time just reviewing what an order confirmation worksheet looks like and why it's so important. So let's jump in and take a look. So this is an order confirmation worksheet for a ADU that I was thinking is going to be great for a client, and I wanted to give them an idea what the costs were going to be. So starting with page 1, this is going to show everybody, myself and the buyer, the factory, most importantly, what it is we want to have built. So this again is a 24 by 40, which 867 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and this order is going to indicate what we want in it and to the standards that we want to have it built. As an example, you can see under construction that this is a 2x4 exterior sidewall and that we have different insulation levels in the roof and the floors and the walls. This also has a 312 roof pitch. We're going to see this again in the order confirmation worksheet where this package is actually called out. This is an upgrade, so it's not standard, so you can see the additional cost that's right there. As we go from just the construction side, we're going to start to see, okay, what kind of an exterior do you want? What type of windows, exterior doors, and electrical. And within each one of these categories, there are options so you can change them from standard to upgrade them to something a little bit different. And that's where we referenced in another video, the options catalog. And that's a link that we're going to be able to provide you so you can spend some time with that. So as you look into these categories, the electrical, we only have one exterior GFI. This is all I think we need. Getting down to the cabinets, we're thinking that this is going to be just a really simple. So we're using a white shaker. So selecting the variant, you can see where it's indicated here where it says select variant. We need to provide. We have not done that yet, but we need to provide the factory with that. So once the order comes back, it would actually identify the color of that particular cabinet. The same thing goes with the countertops. We decided to do an upgrade from a standard countertop that the factory provides, but we wanted a solid surface, and you can see the price of just under $2,000, and you have additional costs for different locations of that solid surface counter. Also with the kitchen, you have indications here that there's going to be a full tile on the backsplash. So I think that really is a beautiful look. It's very impressive. It's also very practical. It's easier to clean up. Moving down into the appliances, just a moment ago we saw that line item up there, and so here we are seeing those individual components called out and their option numbers. Flooring, we decided not to have the standard linoleum and carpet, and we wanted to do an upgrade laminate flooring, and that's delivered in the boxes, and we'll be able to install that once it gets to the job site. We have some interior as far as the drywall. You can see that, the interior doors, plumbing. This comes standard with a 40-gallon hot water heater. It also has the furnace that's with the home. Now, this is something that comes with it. It's just there, but you can omit it if you wanted to do something very specific. Let's say like a heat pump or a gas pack. And what we're working on, but we're not quite there yet, are mini splits. So if we were going to use any one of those options, we would not need the furnace, and we can omit it, and they'll just have a register or return in place. You continue down here, master bath configuration. Hey, what's that $4,750 line item? Well, that is basically a 60-inch wide step-in shower with a tile top to bottom. It is going to be stunning. We also did that not only just in the master bath, but we did it in the hall bath too. And again, you can see that $4,750 option line item right there. But let's get down to what everybody wants to know. What's going to be the cost? Well, altogether, with all those options, we have $136,567. Now, this is just one component of the price of this particular job. We still need to know the transportation. It will need a crane, so we need to know the weights of it, and the distance. So we'll be able to provide that to the transporter. Then, of course, it's going to be all of the configuration and setting up that ADU on the property and connecting it to the utilities, and also what type of hardscape, patios or porches the customers are going to want. So those are just, a rough kind of itemization of all the job itself, but this is a very detailed look at the order confirmation worksheet and what goes into ordering a factory built ADU.